This is your host, Raspel, and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank 2016. In the last episode, one of the planets we could visit got destroyed, so we can no longer go back there. It has been deplanetized. And before we begin, I was actually in the ship at the beginning of, or at the end of the last episode, but I jumped out. And I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but near the top of the screen, there's actually a gold bolt right up there. I did not even turn the camera. It was sitting there the whole time. And that's one of the ones we couldn't get earlier because we needed the Magna Boots. I didn't remember exactly where that was, but apparently all I needed to do was land and boom, right in your face. So we're just going to quickly climb up here and grab it. And a couple other boxes while we're here. I do like that whenever you find one of those gold bolts, they're usually surrounded by a whole bunch of boxes and whatnot. That way, even if you're not into like all of the collectible aspects of this game, they still give you a little bit for your effort. So there is that at least. I think I am pretty sure that there's only 2 more levels left in the game. I mean, we're obviously going to go back to a bunch of the ones we skipped and collect all the missing collectibles, but it's this planet that I mentioned earlier in the Let's Play that we've... Oh man, what was it? It's... I forget what the name of it is, but it's an item that allows you to see where all other hidden items are on the map. Now, sometimes it tricks you up and it's under ground or way up high in the air or hidden behind something and you still have to find your way to it, but it helps out with collecting so much. Like, it even tells you where the brains are on Gaspar? Yeah, and I'll tell you, I got all the brains the first time I went to Gaspar. I regret it immensely. It's just way easier. Alright, and now we can access the Sheepinator. This is my favorite weapon. Oh yes, and we're going to upgrade that baby right away as much as I can. Which isn't much. But one of the bonus things that it gives is bonus raritanium for using it. Now let's give it some extra range. And one of the best parts of the weapon is that it has unlimited ammo. You cannot run out. The only problem is that if you don't sheepinate someone, it does no damage to them otherwise. So I'm just going to have fun running around, turning everyone into sheep, leveling this thing up. These are some of the harder enemies of the game, and they're just dying. Oh, and yeah, if you sheepinate a sheep, it just explodes. You can't sheepinate a sheep. Bye-bye. And yeah, whenever they explode into a sheep, that's when you have your chance at a bonus raritanium. So the more people I turn into sheep, the better. And I'm going to do my best not to use any sheep puns during this Let's Play. That would be bad. Yes, I am ashamed of myself, and I don't really care. I think this is where the bonus of it is. I think we can get... I forget what we can get here. Oh, hello there, buddies. Well, now you're a sheep. Goodbye. I know there's some type of secret on this one. It might be a gold bolt. Oh no. jump, jump. I could smack those things out of the way, but it's just as easy to jump. I love that there's rails that literally go nowhere except fall into pits. And you can actually find them being blocked off at the end. And smack. And I'm dead. I don't think that counted, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again. But yeah, you have to hit all 4 circuit breakers, which I don't think it always told you how many you had. I could be wrong, but there are lights on it that tells you how many you got as well. And the order of the ones you got. So if you see like the second light on it light up, that means that you missed one.
Use your Omni wrench.
Smack. Go. I wonder if I was supposed to do that. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up. Smack. Oh. Jump. Well, I got 2, 3 of them. Oh, Raritanium. Nearly missed that. Okay, jump back on the rail.
Ratchet, come in.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Did you get the hollow guys?
Not yet, but we're working on it. Just had to take care of a few things first.
Copy that. Good luck.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled for what could be the final one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right before the door. And if you don't have all the others, you just instantly smack into it and die. I think this is a gold bolt, this secret. Yeah, there it is. That is your reward for getting all 4 circuit breakers. But for grinding the rail, it's a different reward entirely. Oop. Yeah!
Welcome to the Mathematic Room. The Mathematic was designed to help galactic explorers discover...
And let's just break everything here.
Sweet. I could really use that.
And grab ourselves... This is theft, by the way. We broke that. I believe it was in the original Ratchet and Clank. It's been a while, so I'm pretty sure what I'm about to say is true, but forgive me if it's wrong. In the original, the voice of all the vending machines was actually some type of woman robot, and that is where she stayed. So is that a pack? Yeah, it's just a pack. I was hoping that would be a Rhino card.
Excuse me, fellas.
I think we have all of them. Yeah, I think we have all the Rhino cards. But yeah, that's where she stayed, and she actually gave it to you. I don't know why it was in a glass container and we just smashed it open. But yeah, now on the map we can see where all the gold bolts, raritanium, holo cards. We can see all that good stuff. Making my job a lot easier. We got that bonus out of the way, so now let's take a leisurely taxi ride back to the beginning, where a war is kind of going on, and I'll have to stop a whole bunch of bad guys and turn them into sheep. Should probably... I'll upgrade some other things as well. Let's see, don't need the... Well, the proton drum is good, but I don't really need it right now. And the Sheepinator's fun, but I should upgrade the Buzz Blades and the... Because the Sheepinator isn't that good, well, it will be no use to me during boss battles, I think. I don't know. I know you can actually sheepanate some of the massive enemies of the game, but I don't know if you can do it against bosses. No, I can't. I don't think I can blow that up. Ow. Get in the room.
Volunteer detected in fusion grenade test lab. Initiated
Yeah, and then
death
things
trial.
go weird for a bit.
Trial.
Clear the room, Buzzblades. Small rooms with a whole bunch of ricochets is what they were made for. Okay, and this is not what this was made for. This is actually very awkward to control.
Test complete.
But it's nice that they actually give you a weapon that has unlimited ammo and is only useful for minor enemies during the later sections of the game. And now that symbol is weird, but it actually makes your sheepinating 31% faster. Why didn't I grab that health? Oh, doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, what can I use? What can I use? Sheepinator? Yeah, but... Oh, yes. Rocket launcher, always fun. Boom. Boom! Oh. Explode you. Oh, didn't see you there. Don't worry, I remembered. I didn't even remember that card pack being there. I found it completely by accident. A little bit health back and... Oh, I guess it's automatic. That or I exploded it by accident. Oh, big guy. Everyone dead? We're all cool? Now I can't smash that. Just taking a look around the room, making sure there's no boxes or secrets I missed. Then again, I now have an item that would tell me all the secrets, but I'm not going to be looking at it constantly. I kind of want to go through the levels like I've been doing. Oh, that is just... these explosions are just glorious.
I do hope the Blarg have not procured any of Gadgetron's more powerful weapons.
Yeah, as I was saying, I just want to do the levels as I've been doing, and come back to them later if I've missed anything. Smash you. Smash you. I need ammo. There wasn't any ammo there. Okay. What do I have? What do I have that I can use? I mean, I could always use a sheepinator. And... oh, right. I've picked up some buzzblades. I hate these grenade launchers.
Look at those gears. We should be able to rotate this room.
Oh, there was... oh, I just noticed that. There's all that stuff on the... right over there to the left. Completely missed that. Turn to sheep. And since I leveled up the sheepinator, I can now upgrade it some more. It gives you so much raritanium. Now, paradox explosions from sheepinating are even long. Ugh. What's that? Larger? Yeah, even larger. So now I can hit enemies from further away. And yeah, when an enemy explodes, they kind of leak sheepinator radiation onto them? If that makes sense? So it makes everything else in the room easier to sheepinate once you started sheepinating things. And then we can fly over here, which is another secret. We're almost done finding gold bolts. Let's go. Oh wait, this isn't some grinding section. This is just the part where we have to grind. Out my way. Oh, screw you, buddy. I'm trying to sheepinate, but it's so hard to see anything because of all the rainbow explosions. I will give this game. I will fault the game on one thing, if anything. It hurts to look at if there's too much action going on. They really should have toned down some of the visual effects.
Test lab. Initiating death trial.
Do I? Yes, I have rockets.
Well, should be
All
easy
right.
to bleat these guys.
Oh, Ratchet.
Bleat those guys. I didn't even think of that one. I'm not sure if I should be ashamed that I didn't think of a pun like that, or impressed. Oh, get out of here. Boom. And boom. I am so close to leveling this thing up. Let's see if I can hit you. Yeah, got him. Now let's just inch closer. And now the Warmonger is now the Peacemaker. Upon exploding, warheads will release a flurry of thermal micro-rockets. And that's not actually that great. I mean, I could complain about it, but the rockets kind of go off in random directions instead of hit everything that's what you're... See... I don't know if it's really easy to see, but I'm going to hit that big one, and the rockets don't really affect it or the enemies around it, because, like, see, it hit that one, but that was just chance. Like, for the most part, it says flurry, but you can only see, like, 2. Still, an increase to damage is wonderful. Because if this rocket launcher needed anything else, it was more damage.
Volunteer detected in Fluffy Bunny Room. Prepare to play with adorable bunny rabbits.
Huh. That doesn't sound so bad.
Correction. The Fluffy Bunny Room has been relocated to Sector 12. Initiating death and dismemberment protocol.
Of course.
Of course. Luckily, though, it's still a confined area with a whole bunch of enemies in it that I can just lay on the dual buzzsaw, blades. That was it, or sheepinate everyone. Since I'm out of buzzblade ammo, go on, bring it. Why are there just cluster? I think there's so many rings on the ground that they're now clusters in the air because the game couldn't keep track of them all.
Over. Let's find that hoverboard course. We have to be close to it now.
I think that's what happened anyway. This place had so much money.
Step into my office. I don't believe it. Ratchet and Clank here at Gadgetron. The name's Wendell Lumos. I'm the CEO of this fine company.
Huge fan of your weapons, Mr. Loomis. Listen, Clank and I are on a mission to save the galaxy, and we need one of your hollow guyses.
I'm afraid we're out of that product. Those darn blarg have been raiding our stockpiles. Minor security issue. Certainly nothing to make public. We still have the prototype.
Minor security issue.
In our hoverboard competition.
Are you still accepting new competitors?
Of course, but as you can see, we're having a little bit of a flood problem. The blarg bombed our dam this morning. I don't suppose you have a hydro displacer, do you?
And this is actually the last time we use the hydro displacer. That is so much water. That's unrealistic.
Good news. I have just been notified that our security drones have cleared the hoverboard course. This means we will be moving forward with our competition.
Sweet. Alright, let's enter that race. The rest of this episode will probably just be me completing the 3 races. Why did I pull out that weapon? Oh man, it's been way too long since I played this. Okay, and boost is this. Alright. Above anything else, even above trying to get all the, like, above trying to win the race, I need to no, how do I get that again? Oh shoot. I need to figure out what I need to do to get up there again. Oh right, I have to like boost and then like ramp off and boost into it, curve off. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to remind myself because that's one of the gold bolts. 1, 2, 3, and enter shortcut. No one else takes this shortcut, so it gives you a big edge. Okay, so from here, boost. Okay. Now, just a nice, simple stroll, no need to boost. Oh, and got it. There we go. That is an awesome shortcut as well, but it's really tricky to make repetitively. I should know. I've completed this race. Again, it's one of those silly things where I've completed this race, but in the time it takes to get the trophy, I think complete the race in about 2 minutes. But you can... But I got the 2-minute one. Or, wait, was it 1 minute 30 or 1:45? I forget it. Anyway, it's really fast. But I still got that trophy for beating that time. But also lost that race because the AI is just so obnoxious. And by the way, that's for the gold you have to beat the time on. That what I did was just the bronze, and there's no explosives on the road. It's nice and easy. Let's do the silver cup now. Yeah, see, now there's explosives on the road. Oh, hit the wall. Right now I'm just trying to focus on completing the race. You know, it's okay to hit a box or two the first time because that just makes it easy for the rest of the race because those boxes don't respawn. Oh, what? I didn't go for another one. Oh, whatever.
Remember, you can buy stylish t-shirts and official Gadgetron corkscrews in our Gadgetron Industries gift shop.
Just need to take this race nice and easy. No big tricks. Just boost when I can. Oh, come on, buddy. I just dislike how much they shoot ahead of you.
I'm taking home the win. Ratchet takes a shortcut. Ratchet takes the lead.
Just nice and easy.
Look at that trick. Oh, kids these days.
Alright, this is the part where I need to boost. Yes. Okay. Made it past silver.
Ratchet wins.
Now all that's left is gold. Why do I pull out my rocket launcher?
The galaxy might be in danger, but there's also a gold cup race we could do.
Look at how many explosives are. And this is the biggest dick move. I'm actually just gonna break these my first time. I was saying I'm gonna break a couple of these my first time through.
Ratchet's taking another round.
Oh no. Oh no, I can't.
And then Ratchet
Game.
discovered he was going the wrong way.
Oh, it plopped me down right on an explosive. Not cool. Plus, with the rubber band physics, it makes it easier to catch back up.
What is this, your first time?
So I kind of understand why the developers go for those kinds of AIs, because it's like new players will have it easy and experienced players will have a bit of a challenge, but that's just the thing. Experienced players want to be rewarded for how good they are, not pushed to their limit.
Oh, Ratchet is now falling behind.
And didn't mean to do that. Luckily you get a lot of your speed back. Oh no. Oh no, I'm messing up now. Oh.
This kid's got moxie.
2, 3, and enter the shortcut.
Ratchet's not cheating, folks. Ratchet takes the lead.
Just need to... No, not mess up, I was gonna say. I'm out of boost. I'm out of boost, and the end is right there. I better not get... Okay, I didn't get, like, the race stolen from me right at the last second. I think the reward for this is a Rhino card. Yep, that's a Rhino card. It says by 20 seconds, but a lot of times it lies.
We can offer without getting approval from our board of directors. Congratulations.
We should head back to the ship.
Another card pack here. Open this baby. Alright, before we head out, I'm going to see if there's... I don't believe there's any other Yeah, there's no real secrets. There's a couple pieces of raritanium that I missed, but we didn't miss anything big, and raritanium's infinite, so I'm not too concerned about that. We're going to be able to upgrade anything I want to upgrade, and that's kind of the biggest point. Next time on Ratchet and Clank, I'm actually going to go to all of the previous worlds and collect everything that I missed. So I'm not sure if I'm going to montage it. I'm not sure if... there's probably going to be a lot of cuts. So I'll see you guys then. This has been your host, Quasar Raspel, hoping to see you in the next video, and signing out.